Hello children, welcome back. In this session we are going to discuss the important topic, the capital needed in farming. Children, as we all know that the modern farming methods requires a great deal of capital, so that the farmers now need more money than before, because nowadays in modern farming methods machines, tractors, threshers, harvesters, pesticides, insecticides, chemical fertilizers are used by the farmers to grow different crops, which require huge capital. So, children, how these farmers manage their capital? Small farmers and landless labor, actually, they borrow money. They borrow money from money lenders or from traders or from large farmers to manage various inputs for cultivation. The rate of interest on these loans, is very high, and it becomes very difficult for these poor farmers or small farmers to repay the loan on time, which creates a lot of problems for the farmers. So children, small farmers, they borrow money from the money lenders, traders, or from big farmers to manage their capital. On the other hand, large and medium farmers have their own savings from farming. Therefore, they are able to arrange for the capital needed from their own savings. Here children, so see, small farmers and landless farmers, they have to borrow money from the money lenders, traders, big farmers. But on the other hand, large and medium farmers, they have their own savings which they use for capital. They also lend money to small farmers, and they buy cattle, machines, tractors, etc. from their savings also. Children, now we come to another topic of this chapter, that is sale of surplus farm products. So children, small farmers have a little surplus wheat because their total production is small, which is used by the farmers to fulfill his family needs or requirements. But on the other hand, it is the medium and large farmers who supply wheat to the market, because their production is quite high. The production of large farmers and medium farmer is quite sufficient, so that even after meeting their own requirement, they sell the surplus in the market, from where the traders buy the wheat and sell it further to shopkeepers in the towns. So here is an example of Tejpal. Tejpal is a farmer. Tejpal is a big farmer, is a large farmer. Tejpal is a large farmer who have 350 quintals of surplus wheat from all his lands. He sells the surplus wheat at the Raiganj market and has good earnings. Now, because he has 350 quintals of wheat surplus, that is surplus wheat. So now what will he do? He will sell it in the market. Then he get good money. His earning is very high. Now what does Tejpal Singh do with his earnings? Here is a question. What does he do with his huge earnings? Tejpal Singh lent some money to the needy farmers. He also kept some money in his bank account. He also used it to purchase working capital for farming. This is how Tejpal Singh invests his earnings. Like Tejpal Singh, other large and medium farmers sell the surplus farm products. A part of the earnings is saved and kept for buying capital for the next season. Thus, they are able to arrange for the capital for farming from their own saving. Some farmers might also use savings to buy cattle, trucks, or to set up shops, as we shall see. These constitute the capital for non-farm activities. Children, this is all for the today's session. In this session, we discussed two important topics: the capital needed in farming. It is small farmers and landless farmers, those who borrow money from the money lenders, from the traders, or from large farmers. Large farmers and medium farmers manage their capital from their own savings. Now, these large and medium farmers, they utilize their earnings in different ways. They used this earning to lend money for the small farmers. They buy cattle, machines, tractors, etc. The small farmers, they are unable to grow huge amount of crops, therefore they are unable to sell in the market as the produce is sufficient to fulfill their requirement. On the other hand, large and big farmers, their production is quite high. That's why they sell their production in the market. So this is all for today class. Thank you.